Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. It's PBA Saturday Game Day today, tropa. At bago ang PBA games, heto muna ang pinaka-latest updates on the PBA Philippine Cup latest games results, the PBA Live Today game schedule, and the updated PBA standings as of today, December 6, 2025.
Here are the latest PBA All-Filipino Cup games result. In the opening game, the Converge Fiber Xers gets their third win in a row as they get a crucial victory at the expense of the Magnolia Chicken Timplados hotshots with a final score of 114-97. The PBA Season 49 top overall draft pick Justin Baltazar was named Best Player of the Game for Converge FiberX, as Baltazar had another strong double-dough-ball performance of 19 points along with 14 rebounds and 2 steals to help Converge secure a quarterfinal slot. Here are the full game scores. Converge FiberXers, 27. Super rookie Juan Gomez de Liano played another superb game for Converge, as JDL had a team-high 27 big points alongside 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Juan Gomez de Liano also made 4 3-pointers and convert 1 4-point shot. What a game by JDL, as he looks more determined after being cut in the final roster of Gilas Pilipinas in the last FIBA window. Alex Stockton also played extremely well with 23 points, Archie Concepcion 11 points, and Shawnee Winston added 10 points. However, the win came at a cost for Converge, as Justin Arana went down with a sprained ankle injury late in the game and finished with only 9 points. Magnolia Chicken Timplados hotshots, 97. Xavier Lazaro led all scorers with a PBA career high of 31 points along with 9 rebounds and 2 blocked shots. Jerem Lastimosa added 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. The 39-year-old Mark Barroca added 10 points. Javi Gomez de Liano settled for a defeat in his first game in the PBA against his brother by scoring only 10 points and the process. James Lapoute finished the game with 8 points. And in the main game, the San Miguel beermen puts on an exceptional second half of basketball after starting the game slow by falling down by as much as 14 points in the first half, as SMB extends their winning streak to 6 games after getting the crucial win against the powerhouse Talk and TNT Tropang 5G with a final score of 110-95. Gilas Pilipinas backup point guard CJ Perez was named Best Player of the Game, as CJ erupted for a PBA conference high of 33 big points, where 17 of those came in the pivotal third quarter, where SMB turns the game around and got full control of the game. Here are the full game scores. San Miguel beermen, 110. Aside from CJ Perez 33, fellow Gilas Pilipinas teammate, the 9th-time PBA MVP, Junmar Fajardo got his usual double-dough-ball game of 13 points along with 17 rebounds. Don Troilano added 12 points. Guam national team main man Jericho Cruz scored 11 points. Jeron Teng 10 points. Chris Rosales 8 points, and the Seaman, Rodney Brondiel, finished the game with 7 points. Talk and TNT Tropang 5G, 95. Jordan Heading led TNT in scoring with 18 points, including 16 points in the first half and 4 3-pointers made. Calvin Oftana, who currently deals with a hamstring injury, shows a healthy form by adding 16 points. Brandon Ganuela's roster 11 points. Henri Galanado 9 points, and Kevin Ferrer 7 points. SMB led by as much as 27 points in this game after being down by as much as 14 points in the first half, as they made a decisive 39-14 run in the third quarter to turn the game around and get their 6th victory of the conference and a slot in the PBA quarterfinal round. TNT's streaky shooter, RR Pogoi, did not play in this game due to injury.
Wow, 6 wins in a row. Congrats, SMB. Now, tara tropa at sama-sama na natin silipin ang pinaka-updated PBA team standings as of today, December 6, 2025.
Here are the latest and updated 2025 to 2026 PBA Philippine Cup team standings as of today, December 6, 2025. 4 PBA basketball teams have now secured a spot in the PBA quarterfinal round, and all of them are tied with the same record, as San Miguel beermen is currently on the top of the PBA standings today with 6 victories against 2 losses. After losing their first 2 games of the conference, the PBA reigning PBA All-Filipino Cup champions have now won 6 straight games and holds the best quotient amongst 4 PBA teams, tied with 6-2 win-loss record with a plus 23 quotient. Sliding down to the second spot are the NLEX Road Warriors, who likewise share the same record of 6 wins against 2 defeats, but has a slightly lower quotient than SMB with a positive 15 quotient and on a 2-game winning streak. Climbing up at number 3 in the PBA standings today is the up-and-coming powerhouse team Converge Fiber Xers, who also has 6 wins and 2 losses. Converge have now won 3 games in a row and currently holds a negative 6 quotient. At the 4th spot are the young and talented boys of Coach Yang, the rain or shine elasto painters, who also share the same standing of 6 wins and 2 losses. However, rain or shine blowout losses against SMB and NLEX hurts them, as they hold the worst quotient amongst 4 PBA teams with 6-2 record with a bad minus 32 quotient. Moving down to the 5th place is the TNT Tropang 5G with 5 victories against 3 defeats. TNT have lost 2 consecutive basketball games and has a plus 44-point winning margin. At number 6 in the PBA standings today are Coach LA Tenorio and his Magnolia Chicken Timplados Hotshots, who likewise has 5 wins against 3 losses. Magnolia currently holds a positive 23-point difference and still has a chance to make it into the top 4. Again, guys, all tiebreaks will be settled by the win over the other rule, but if 3 or more teams ended up with the same record, a quotient system of their games against each other will settle the final ranking. At the 7th spot in the PBA standings today are the very busy Meralco Bolts with 3 wins against 4 losses. Meralco Bolts have lost 2 consecutive games with a plus 14-point differential. The Meralco Bolts is scheduled to play an East Asia Super League home game today, where Justin Brownlee will finally see in action. At number 8 in the PBA standings as of today are the crowd darlings Brgy Ginebra Gin Kings, who also share the same record of 3 wins and 4 losses. The Brgy Ginebra Gin Kings has been very inconsistent so far this conference and has to finish extremely strong in the elimination round games if they want to secure a top 4 spot. At number 9 are the newest franchise in the PBA today, the Titan Ultra Giant Risers, with 2 victories against 6 losses. Titan Ultra are on a 2-game losing streak with the worst point margin difference of 119. At number 10 are the Phoenix Fuel Masters, who also share the same standing with 2 wins and 6 defeats. However, Titan Ultra holds the tiebreaker advantage over Phoenix, so the Fuel Masters settled at the 10th place. At number 11 in the PBA standings today are the Blackwater Bossing, with only 1 win so far this conference and already in the brink of elimination with 6 defeats. Blackwater have lost 6 straight basketball games. And finally, at the 12th place and dead last in the PBA standings as of today are the kings of number 1 picks, the Terra Firma Jeep, who only has 1 win and already piled up 6 defeats and have lost 5 games in a row. There will be no doubt that Terra Firma will be one of the 4 teams that will get eliminated early this conference.
Tuloy-tuloy ang PBA action today, Tropa. Heto ang full details of the PBA Live Today game schedule for the PBA Saturday doubleheader games today, December 6, 2025.
Here are the East Asia Super League and PBA basketball games scheduled for today, December 6th, 2025. The PBA Live Today games continues, as 4 PBA bottom dwellers will see action today, as the Terra Firma Jeep will be taking on the Titan Ultra Giant Risers in the opening game of PBA Saturday doubleheader today. The Terra Firma vs Titan Ultra PBA Live Today match will start at 5:15 in the afternoon. And in the main game, another 2 struggling teams will play, as the Blackwater Bossing will try to avoid losing 7 games in a row as they play against the Phoenix Fuel Masters in the second game of PBA Saturday games. The Blackwater vs Phoenix Live PBA Today game will start at 7:30 in the evening. Both PBA Live Today games will be played at the In-Ear Center in Antipolo City. Meanwhile, another PBA team will see action tonight, as the Meralco Bolts is scheduled to play an East Asia Super League game today at home, as they travel north in Isabela to take on the Macau Blackbears at 6:15 in the evening today. It will be the much-anticipated team-up by Justin Brownlee and Ronde Hollis Jefferson as they represent the Philippines and the Meralco Bolts in the EASL basketball tournament. Meanwhile, the PBA live games will also continue tomorrow, December 7, for the PBA Sunday doubleheader games, where the Magnolia Chicken Timplados hotshots will once again see basketball action as they take on the NLEX Road Warriors in the opening game at 5:15 in the afternoon, followed by a game between two great independent teams, Rain or Shine Elasto Painters and the Converge Fiber X's, who will play for the solo top spot in PBA standings in the main game of PBA Sunday double header. Both PBA live games tomorrow will be played at the In-Ear Center in Montalban, Rizal.
That's it, Tropa, for today's quick PBA basketball updates. Sama-sama tayo manood ng PBA Live Today games, guys, still at the In-Ear Center in Antipolo City. Maglalambing lang sana ko sa'yo, Tropa. Palike naman ng video na to. And subscribe ka na din sa amin YouTube channel iForbes Sports Updates and sa aking official YouTube channel Sofia Forbes. This is your iForbes Sports Updates reporter Sofia saying, let's play some balls. Peace out.